So today we have a riff over kind of like a Pornstar Martini. We thought it would be really cool with the prickly pear and the rose, which are really like southern ingredients, to bring it back to a more of a southern root. With the floral black background of the Waterloo gin and the blend of the southern elements, like the rose and the prickly pear, we thought it'd be really cool to continue with those southern elements. So Brady will take it from here on how we got the rest of our ingredients for this cocktail to make it sustainable and health oriented.
Yeah, so essentially, at the start of the cocktail competition for the Waterloo Gin, one of my barbacks, he's born and raised in Nicaragua, just moved to Austin, just now getting into the bar scene, and he actually took a big liking in trying to help us out with this. And he mentioned that he can get real passion fruit from Nicaragua that his parents have on their farm. So essentially, with us using this cocktail, we were able to utilize him, get him invested in creating cocktails, and supply us with some real passion fruit from Nicaragua itself.
Yeah, so paired with this is a 4-ingredient cocktail. It's just going to be the Waterloo gin. It's going to be 2 ounces of that. Fresh lime juice, the house-made passion fruit puree from Nicaragua, and then we took raw sugar cane and vanilla beans and made a vanilla simple syrup to pair with this. And then we topped with half of Prosecco, and feel free to try it out and enjoy. This cocktail is called Passion from Miles Away, to play on the riff of we got passion fruit from miles away. And it's also a Drake song, so. So to play into the garnish, actually, being a GM at the bar, at the One, I work with other venues, so we take all of their produce that's about to go out expired, and I take it myself and dehydrate it and try to utilize and sustain as much waste as possible. With that being said, we took some of the seeds from the actual passion fruit itself and then incorporated that on top of it, so there's little to no waste with the entire fruit as well as with the lime.
I just have a question. I mean, if you were to have this drink at a bar, it's hard to be sourcing
passion fruit from Nicaragua every time, no, and also vanilla beans can be very expensive, no. So I don't know if you thought about that, when thinking of like pricing it and having it on the menu, yeah.
So I'm trying to work with the raw sugar cane at least. There's a plant out in Victoria, Texas, that I'm trying to work with to be able to bring it in. It's actually my owner's cousin's plant. So I'm trying to have that, and then with that, we're talking about them growing vanilla beans for the event, which we're trying to do by the 26th. They said they have like some, but maybe not enough to sustain where we want to take how far our event is coming. Yeah, that's you.
No, Juan said he's got plenty of it. He had no problem. I tried to even give him money for it and all. He goes, no, don't worry about it. We're good to go. So we're good on that one. We got the hookup for it. Yeah, it's really cool.
It is really cool that he wanted to participate in all that.
Yeah,
Personally, I think it is a little on the sour side. I typically like sour. I'm actually drinking a sour beer, but I think it's a little sour, but it's very nice. I love the vanilla that comes through. I also fully believe that a garnish should always complement the drink and add to it. Otherwise, there's no point in having it. I think maybe more of that, because when I do smell it, I'm not getting a super strong aroma. So maybe more of that, or doing something else with it to kind of bring that more passion fruit forward, smell and flavor, and within, to be balanced within the cocktail.
I was trying to get a hold of rose water to use as the spray, but it seems like everywhere's out of it right now, or I just can't get a hold of it. So, yeah, I agree with that. That was one component that I was actually worried about. So,
When I was reading the ingredients, I was excited because you said I thought the Prosecco was a sidecar, like on the side, but no, you guys it's already in, right?
because of we want to serve it as a sidecar, we just didn't do it for this because we were worried about transport.
Okay.
For you guys, but traditionally this Pornstar Martini always comes with a sidecar.
I just read it here. I was like, maybe they lost it. I don't know.
No, I apologize.
It does say as a sidecar.
It does.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
So I want my little Prosecco.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a great way to wash it down.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. You guys did a good job. Thank you.
Thank you.
What was y'all's thought process going up on the stage today?
Nervous. I got jitters, as I always do when the lights are on.
As always.
And also like presenting the thing you've been working on for the past like 2, 3, 4, 5 days. Like, yeah, it was nerve-wracking to say the least.
And Brady, this is your first time competing. How did it feel when you started making the cocktail all the way up until the time when you were done presenting to the judges?
It felt really great. I thought that we had a very great tasting cocktail that everyone took a liking to. I'm hoping the judges did too, but I feel like we did what we set out to do. I couldn't be happier.
How are you guys going to bring this cocktail to life over the next 8 weeks leading up to y'all's event?
Keep it simple, stupid. I think you do the things that work and you don't do the things that don't. And like you take necessary risk as you go through, but unless you got like 90% chance of that risk paying off, then I wouldn't shoot.
Exactly what he said. 100%. Yeah.
How did this cocktail represent each one of you as individuals? How were y'all able to come to an agreement with just the flavors and everything that y'all decided to use today?
I mean, it's a riff over a Pornstar Martini. I think that says enough.
There we go. There we go. If you had to do the competition again tomorrow, what, if anything, would you change?
I would include the sidecar and the presentation, and we would probably change trying to get that rose water sooner.
Yeah, 100%. Maybe have a different lime juice that we had previously, different from today, but other than that.
Yeah, we should have brought own lime, yeah.
And sometimes it comes down to just those small technicalities, but y'all did great, and the cocktail was amazing, and it looked beautiful also. Last question, what is y'all's own red flag as a bartender, if you have one? I can give you mine as an example if you need one.
Oh, my own red flag is probably when I'm in the weeds, and I have to greet someone, and they ask me what's their favorite cocktail to make. I'm not very good at not showing my facial expression that shows I'm really busy, just choose a drink right now. So that's probably my red flag.
Okay, that's the one that we've all been there, so.
My red flag is I have a issue getting on top of elevated surfaces at the bar. So
There we go.
the elevated surfaces, we're locked in. Yeah.
Elevated surfaces, do you want to elaborate a little bit?
Like getting on top of the bar top during service is probably not a green flag.
Oh, I see. Okay. I mean, maybe depending on the kind of experience you're looking for, you know what I'm saying?
I also said my bar was elegant, so yeah.
Okay, yes, maybe bar standing and elegance don't always go hand in hand.
Sometimes.
But sometimes, you know what I mean? Depending on how many
Sometimes.
drinks are down, you know?
We'll call it a beige flag then.
Okay,
Yeah.
there we go. Beige flag is good. Okay. Thank you so much, you guys. Y'all did great, and we look forward to seeing the rest of the competition. Yay.